Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at 6 motorcycles that you can buy almost with your eyes closed. Number 6. Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is shaped for riders who want a relaxed cruiser without spending a fortune. It keeps that unmistakable Enfield spirit, the vintage looks, the simple mechanics, and a calm riding feel that never seems rushed. It's no performance monster, but that's never what it aimed to be. The Meteor fits riders who enjoy steady rides through quiet towns, scenic back roads, and daily commutes without stress. Its power comes from a 349 ccs single-cylinder engine producing around 20 horsepower and 19 lb-ft of torque. It runs smoothly, handles easily, and carries that thumping exhaust tone. Enfield fans love the 5-speed transmission, shifts cleanly, and the bike comfortably cruises near 70 miles per hour without strain. The ergonomics also stand out. The seat height stays low, the bars sit just right, and the forward pegs reinforce that easy cruiser posture. The suspension deals with rough asphalt without jolting your spine. And the overall balance makes it one of the most beginner-friendly picks in the class. At around $4,800, the Meteor 350 offers charm, comfort, and reliability few competitors match. Maintenance stays inexpensive, fuel economy is excellent, and service access across the U.S. keeps growing. If what you want is a motorcycle that looks classic, feels sturdy, and doesn't drain your wallet, the Meteor 350 becomes a purchase you'll value for years. It proves that simplicity and quality can come at a fair price. Reassurance. Number 5. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 has gathered a loyal following for one simple reason. It does everything extremely well. It's sporty but not excessive, practical without being boring, and affordable without cutting corners. It's one of those bikes that feels at home in city traffic, weekend getaways, or twisty countryside routes all the same. At its core is a 645 ccs liquid-cooled V-twin producing around 75 horsepower and 47 lb-ft of torque. It gives that classic V-twin growl with smooth delivery and enough power to stay exciting. The throttle stays predictable. The 6-speed gearbox shifts neatly, and the fuel injection keeps things crisp in any situation. It's an engine that feels lively without ever being too much. Its lightweight trellis frame keeps the SV agile, and the suspension handles corners better than most rivals at this price. The riding stance hits a sweet spot, upright for comfort but slightly forward for a sporty edge. The brakes, with standard ABS, offer strong bite and confidence in hard stops. At roughly $7,600, the SV650 achieves near-perfect balance in power, comfort, and dependability. If you want a motorcycle that brings fun without drama, performance without flashiness, and quality without a hefty price tag, the Suzuki SV650 stands out as the obvious choice. Number 4. Kawasaki Z900RS. The Kawasaki Z900RS serves as a modern classic, blending nostalgia and performance flawlessly. It borrows the look of the 72 Z1 while offering today's refinement and tech. The round headlamp, teardrop tank, and clean lines all echo vintage styling. But once you twist the throttle, it becomes clear it's far more than a retro tribute. Beneath its timeless exterior sits a 948 ccs inline-4 that produces about 111 horsepower and 72 lb-ft of torque. It's smooth, eager, and delivers power without harshness. The throttle responds sharply, and the engine note gives off a deep growl that makes every ride memorable. The Z900RS also shines in comfort and handling. Its upright ergos create a relaxed posture, while the fully adjustable suspension handles rough pavement and tight corners effortlessly. Dual front discs and ABS provide strong, reliable braking. Whether cruising city streets or carving mountain roads, It feels perfectly at home at around $12,000. It isn't the cheapest in its class, but it earns every dollar. The fit and finish stand high. The paint looks premium, and the build quality shows Kawasaki's attention to detail. If you want a motorcycle mixing retro styling with true performance, the Kawasaki Z900 RS ranks among the best. Number 3. Yamaha XSR 700. The Yamaha XSR 700 merges retro charm with modern performance beautifully. It looks like a classic roadster yet hides a capable performer underneath. The round headlights, brushed metal touches, and clean silhouette give it that timeless appeal, while the engineering behind it makes every ride gratifying. Powering the XSR is a 689 CCS parallel twin producing around 74 horsepower and 50 lb-ft of torque. It's the same proven engine Yamaha has refined for years. Known for its strong mid-range and smooth throttle response, the crossplane design adds a unique exhaust note that sounds sporty and pleasing. With a 6-speed transmission and light clutch, the XSR 700 feels balanced in both stop-and-go city rides and twisty roads. The handling is its biggest strength. It's lightweight, nimble, and confidence-inspiring with a chassis that stays planted yet playful. The upright ergonomics and well-balanced seating keep long rides comfortable, and the suspension maintains composure on uneven pavement. Around $9,000 gets you a motorcycle with personality and performance that's hard to beat. If you want a bike that feels lively without asking much in return, the Yamaha XSR 700 nails it. Number 2. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S breaks from the typical cruiser mold. It's built for riders who want comfort, adjustability, and capability all together. With its modern look, nimble manners, and strong parallel twin, the Vulcan S feels like a sport bike dressed as a cruiser, and that's exactly what makes it unique. It runs on a 649 CCS liquid-cooled parallel twin that puts out around 61 horsepower and 46 lb-ft of torque. The power comes on smoothly throughout the gears, and the 6-speed gearbox shifts quickly and cleanly. Unlike many cruisers, it actually enjoys higher revs. It stays entertaining whether in town or on the highway. The Vulcan's standout trait is its adjustable ergonomics. Kawasaki's ErgoFit system allows seat PEG and handlebar adjustments so riders of nearly any size find their fit without extra accessories. The 27-inch low seat improves accessibility, and the suspension absorbs bumps firmly without being mushy. At around $7,300, the Vulcan S gives you a lot of motorcycle for the price. It's durable, approachable, and inexpensive to maintain. If what you want is a versatile, dependable cruiser, the Kawasaki Vulcan S delivers fully. Number 1. Royal Enfield Classic 350. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 showcases its heritage proudly with retro styling, chrome accents, and a relaxed, upright stance. It recalls the feel of older-era riding but with modern reliability behind it. It suits riders who value charm and simplicity over advanced features. It's powered by a 346 CCS single-cylinder engine making around 20 horsepower and 19 lb-ft of torque. It runs smoothly, handles easily, and delivers that signature Enfield thump that gives every ride meaning. The 5-speed gearbox shifts forgivingly, and the fuel injection system keeps operation clean and steady. Speed isn't its mission. Enjoyment is. The Classic 350 is extremely approachable. Its low seat and neutral ergonomics make control simple, and the suspension absorbs most bumps comfortably. In city riding or short highway stretches, it behaves predictably and reliably. With widely available parts and growing support in the US, maintenance stays cheap and easy. At about $5,200, it's an affordable motorcycle with genuine character, great fuel economy, and simple engineering help minimize problems. If you want a classic feeling, dependable motorcycle that adds meaning to every ride, the Royal Enfield Classic 350 won't leave you regretting your choice. And with that, we wrap up this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for future uploads.